Hey, Ollie.
How's it going?
You don't get the reference? Alice from Die Hard, the original one?
Oh, yeah.
No matter. Yeah.
Hey.
Breakfast tomorrow, Mark.
Thanks. Mark came in and threw this gigantic book on the table and was like, here you go. And it will probably be really helpful, but it's just like one more book that I have to like kind of dig into.
Can I do for you?
Okay, so first off, I have a question about my office.
You're locked out?
I'm locked out.
Yeah.
Saw the sign. I didn't know it was...
Not fired. That's good. No, I'm doing some construction. I meant to tell you. I meant to tell everybody, but it's kind of on... It's under wraps, so right now I'm not really sharing what I'm doing over there, but I am doing a lot of work. This would be a good office for you for right now. But you're going to like it when it's done. Kind of stocking the place up.
Is there a time frame or?
No. I've lost 10 pounds in a week. 10 pounds in a week, and I'm not even sick. So, just been walking, hiking. I went on a 4-mile run. I didn't run all of it. I ran like 2/10 of it, but the rest of it was a really fast pace. So. Took up another notch in my belt, so.
Dude. Well, I was wondering if...
By the way, I've studied every one of these manuals front to back. I'm sorry to help you out here a little bit. If you don't believe me, you might take a look on the inside. I believe you'll see my name in the special thanks graveyard card.
Really?
Well, I appreciate your interest and admire your enthusiasm. I think I can handle things just fine on my own. Name of the movie? A Few Good Men, Tom Cruise. So what's your question?
Well, I was wondering if it might be a possibility that I help you work on the cars.
You want to get your hands dirty a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, I will say this. I'd like a little bit of time to think about something like that because it's obviously not what you were hired for.
I was really nervous to ask Mark about working on the cars because I wasn't quite sure what he would say.
I don't hate the idea. You do learn. A normal person with a normal brain and an IQ above room temperature would gain a lot of knowledge by working on the cars. So I'm not saying I hate it, and I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but I will think about it.
Okay. He said he'd think about it.
Is that cool?
That's awesome.
So you're doing a great job. Hey, was you guys wondering what impression I was just doing in there? I was doing Ellis from Die Hard when he walks up to Holly. And then, hey, Holly. But what about you, you pig-eared dolphin? Your face got more lines on it than a road map. Your eyeballs are heading on the side of your head like a parrot.
Hey.
Go for it. Go for it.
I don't know.
Rocky 3. Rocky to Mr. T. Mr. T says, Mr. T looks at me and says, bust you up. And Rocky says, go for it. I said, don't you watch any movies? My point is you can work on the car, you can go for it.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. See you next week.